Hi everyone, Melissa Bender here from www.fitnessbender.com with a brand new workout. I just finished this workout and I'm still sweaty, so it's a really good full body experience. So I hope you're ready. Let's get started. Okay, the first exercise is high knees, so drive those knees up toward your chest, keep your legs moving as fast as you can for the entire time period, and check the website for how long you should be doing this. The next exercise I'm doing is close leg squats. So you're going to keep your heels and feet really close to each other, and if you're not using any weights, then you're just going to squat down until you're almost sitting in a chair. Your back stays nice and straight, your chest is lifted, your butt points out as far toward that wall as you can, and your weight goes into your heels. You can do the same thing with a weight. Make sure you use proper form when you pick up your weight. Put it across the tops of your shoulders. Never have it laying on your neck. And again, feet close together, weight goes into your heels, chest stays lifted, abs pull in tight, pretend you're sitting in a chair, squeeze all the way up, squeeze, squeeze, 5, 6, next we're doing the wide leg squats. Again, you could do these with no weight, with your body weight, or you can use a weight. Plant your feet a little bit more than hip distance apart. Weight is evenly distributed. And again, same form. Butt goes out behind you as far as you can stretch it. Chest stays lifted. Ab pulls in tight. Weight goes into your heels. Pretend you're sitting in a chair. Squeeze your butt all the way up and down. Up. Okay, next I'm doing a double ninja jump. So sit down on your heels, on the tops of your feet or on the floor. You're going to stretch your arms behind you to use for some momentum. Bend forward and jump so you land on your feet. And then from here you're going to jump, slap your knees, and then go straight back down. That would be 1. So sit back on your heels, jump and jump. That's 1. 2, 3. Okay, next I'm going to do V-ups with the ball. You can easily do this with no ball. If you have one, grab it between your ankles, lift, keeping your core tight and your low back pressed into the floor, shoulder blades lifted. Transfer the ball to your hands, tap it behind you. These feet almost touch the ground, but not quite. These feet, like you have more than one set. And back down. And if you don't have the ball, then you do these same movements. Here, let me leave this here. And we'll go up, touch, back, touch. That's 1. So you have to lift twice because that's what I'm doing. And you can use a small ball too if you have one. Okay, the next exercise is the speed skater. So we're going to shift our weight onto our left foot and stretch our right foot out behind us at a diagonal. And then you're going to hop to your right, stretch your left foot out behind you at a diagonal. So hop, stretch, hop, stretch. You could touch down if you need to. If you don't need to, then don't. And every right and left is 1, or left and right. Okay, next we have jumping lunge kicks. So you're going to go into your lunge position. Left knee is at a 90-degree angle with the floor. Your knee is directly above your ankle. Your back knee is pointing toward the ground. And you're going to hop up, switching feet in the air, and then you're going to kick that back foot forward. Hop up and kick. I'll show you from the side. Hop and kick. Hop and kick. Okay, time for everyone's favorite 3-part ab series. What you're going to do is you're going to do a roll up. So stretch your arms out behind you, keep your low back pressed into the ground, stretch up, roll over your legs, reach to your toes, stretch it out, bring it back down, arms come up behind you, feet lift, hip lift, and then stretch towards those toes. That's 1. 2. 3. And this is a nice one because it works your whole core while also working on your flexibility. 4. 5. Next we're doing oblique drops with our right side first, and again you can do this with no weights. If you don't have a weight at home but you want to try one, I suggest a soup can. So salute your love handles goodbye and stretch down toward the floor until your elbow is pointing up at the ceiling. Keep your abs pulled in tight, and then come up and lean over until your elbow is pointing to the ground. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, we can't leave the other side full of love handles, so we got to get rid of those ones too. So, again, same thing. Elbow goes. Use that elbow as your guide so you know you're moving far enough. Your hips are staying still throughout this movement. You're really working the obliques. Okay, next we're doing the runner's warrior. So you're going to go into a runner's lunge. I'm going to start with my right leg lunging forward. Fingertips touch the ground beside your foot. Your back leg is straight and stretched out. You're going to shift your weight into your front foot, keeping this knee slightly bent, coming up, and then you're going to stretch your arms out into warrior 3. That's 1. Weight comes back down, it's in your heel, a little bit on your toe, up, stretch it out, that's 2. If the arm stretch is too much, just keep your fingers pointing toward the ground. But the arm stretch adds a little bit more musculature to it.